జీఎస్టీ కౌన్సిల్ సమావేశం వివరాలను ఆర్థిక మంత్రి నిర్మలా సీతారామన్ మీడియాకు వివరిస్తున్నారు. ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
Having turnover less than 2 crores, while reconciliation statements for the year 2020-21 will be furnished only by those taxpayers whose turnover is 5 crore or more. Then there was a discussion about the quarterly return filing and quarterly payment, the QRQP. There's a bit of a discussion on it. The modalities of the scheme have also got to be worked out, so the law committee will be looking into it. Almost near the end of the day's discussion was this discussion on the compensation cess. The same formula as is of last year will be adopted this year also. So a rough estimate that the center will have to borrow about 1.58 lakh crores and pass it on to the states on a back-to-back arrangement like we did last year. But more importantly, on the compensation cess-related matters, we are in the last of the 5 years of the 14% compensation, which is protected revenue-based compensation discussion. Even from last year, there's been worry if there will be an opportunity to extend it beyond July 22. So I have assured the members that there will be a special session only to discuss that one agenda of how compensation cess will be collected, how long will it be collected, how much will be collected beyond July 22. So there will be a special session, and I've assured the members that we'll call that as early as possible. So these are broad contours, but of course we can get into the details once the question answers session is started off.
Thank you, ma'am. Number 18. Ma'am, just wanted to know from you, why was there a lack of consensus on this important issue about COVID-related? Because this entire country, as you are well aware, is already suffering from a second surge. Didn't the GST Council understand the importance of giving relief to the common man? And if this group of ministers is constituted, will it have to go back to a GST Council, or it will be a decision of the GM will be binding on the GST Council?
I'm happy you mentioned, will it benefit the common man? Exactly on that was the discussion. Because it's one thing to rush to say, do this, it will benefit the common man. But when you go technical committee, the fitness committee, the fitment committee, the law committee, go into the details, you realize that that could have collateral impact on many others. I'm not talking about the revenue generation aspect, but how many other items will get included in it, as a result of which, how are you going to implement it? And such questions. And will actually these benefits, because they are going to manufacturers or intermediaries who are bringing it from somewhere, the local manufacturer, will actually these benefits eventually be passed over to the end user, the patient, the citizen? On that, there were differing views. And therefore, I suggested that a GOM go into the details and then take a call.